Welcome back to my channel. Lovers of orgies, you guys are welcome back to my channel. My people, it will really surprise you guys to know that yes, Mommy Tadenikawo has actually gained her authority back in the palace of Ife, because we learned that yes, her office, she has actually been reinstated as the number one Olori and the palace of Ife this time around. So my people, we just learned that yes, why Kabiyesi was actually coming back from the royal mansion in Lagos. He actually came in with Queen Naomi, and you can remember when Kabiyesi always come into the palace of Ife, you always see the Oloris standing and waiting for him to step out of the vehicle. But we learned this time around, why waiting, why waiting for Kabiyesi to come down from the vehicle. They really got into shock because yes, they never expected it. So my people, the information and report I'm gathering from the Oduwa press and also the other Yoruba bloggers and my source close to the palace of Ife, we just learned that Olori is in shock presently now because Queen Naomi actually stepped out of Kabiyesi's vehicle, his convoy. We learned that Queen Naomi stepped out of Kabiyesi's vehicle in the presence of the Oloris this morning. And this one has actually broken the heart of the Oloris because they were all standing to welcome the Ojaja II. But unfortunately, they were placed in shock because yes, who stepped out of the vehicle at that particular time was Mommy Tadenikawo. They were really heartbroken. You can sense it from the face of Blue. You can sense it from almost all the Oloris. We even learned that our Calabash carrier almost fainted seeing Queen Naomi being the one to step out of that vehicle presently now. So my people, I tell you guys should sit tight because yes, a lot of heartbreak will actually happen to these our grandmas in the palace of Ife. So if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share and also subscribe on your notification, because what I do on Hodges, I give you every rumors making out on social and the yemo out there. So we just learned that Queen Naomi is presently in the palace of Ife because yes, she is no longer ready to run from any other Oloris this time around. Since they have actually brought the threat towards her, she has determined she will not run away from the Oloris any longer. She is ready to take her place back in that palace of Ife. And we learned it was a shocking moment because Kabiyesi also stepped out of the vehicle. And in kind of the way, this Oloris, nobody can come close to Kabiyesi. They were all really ashamed and they were also heartbroken, seeing Queen Naomi being the one they will stand and actually wait for. The one that actually broke their heart mostly was that yes, Queen Naomi was the one stepping out of the vehicle and they were actually standing and waiting for her. This low class prophetess that they actually call Queen Naomi time without number, they actually stood and wait for her to come down from the vehicle. We learned it was a heartbroken moment because we learned that immediately Kabiyesi stepped down of the vehicle. They wanted pleasantly to greet Kabiyesi, but Kabiyesi did not actually give them any face. He actually heard Queen Naomi and walk away directly to his chamber. So my people, I tell you, this one has really caused a lot of problem in the palace of Ife. This time around, we learned that most of the chiefs that were actually standing, the Lafogido chief, the other royal family that are also elders in the palace of Ife, they were really hot seeing Queen Naomi stepping out of the vehicle, and Queen Naomi was the person they were actually waiting for because Queen Naomi was the first person that actually stepped out of the vehicle. So my people, I say you guys should do well. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as it deem fit. Because when I tell you it's about to go down in that palace of Ife, I actually mean it's about to go down in that palace of Ife. Because yes, they have actually belittled Queen Naomi so far. They have actually called Mommy Tadenikawo several names. But she has stood her ground presently now, ready to fight for her right and her place in that palace of Ife. She is not giving up anytime soon. She is not waiting for any of the Oloris this time around. She is not feeling any pain from any of the Olori because she is determined. Because we learned, if you remember, Reverend Mother Esther Ajayi actually admonished Queen Naomi Mommy Tadenikawo that this is her time to shine. This is her time to shine. Say the more she gives this Oloris a chance to actually intimidate her at every given second of the day, they will continue coming with threats towards her son. So Queen Naomi should actually gladly take it and hold on to it. Take her place back in that palace of Ife. And we are seeing it presently now that it has actually broken the heart of the Olori, seeing that, yes, Queen Naomi is taking back her place in that palace of Ife. It really hurts the Oloris. So my people, I say you guys should do it. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as it did me feel, because I tell you this that season is about to go down. People that will have heart attack because of Mommy Tadenikawo, people that will go mad because of Queen Naomi, there will be many. Because we learned when she stepped out of the vehicle, we learned all the security teams, not even though the Ifa security team that were with Kabiyesi, we learned that the security team in the palace of Ife and also the maid, everybody went down on their knee, started greeting Queen Naomi. While Kabiyesi was trying to walk out with Queen Naomi held on to him and told him to excuse him. He went directly and raised up the guards, and shared pleasantry with them. Those are the significances that Queen Naomi actually has, that is more than what the Oloris in the palace of Ife, because they are actually filled with pride. These women that feel they are educated and more enlightened and more influential in the society, they don't really see the maids in the palace. They don't recognize the maids. They don't know the maids that you actually have in the palace of Ife. You can imagine Queen Naomi that has actually left the palace for years, knows the maids in the palace by name, knows the security guards in the palace of Ife by name. So I tell you, this woman this queen has actually shown that, yes, she's exceptional. We learned that Kabiyesi was filled with a lot of smile while he actually watched, because Kabiyesi himself does not know the maids in the palace of Ife. He does not know most of the security team in the palace of Ife. But he was really filled with excitement and happiness, seeing that Queen Naomi could easily call almost the people that we are close to at that particular time that we are leading to greet her. She was calling them by name and actually asking them how with their children, how are they faring. And this one has actually broken the heart of the Olori. We learned that the likes of Igbe, they were actually looking for this thing, any space to escape, but they don't have the opportunity. Most of the elders were filled with excitement. Most of the chiefs were actually filled with excitement. And yes, not everybody will be happy that Queen Naomi is coming back to the palace of Ife. But we learned that, yes, Queen Naomi has decided taking back her position in that palace of Ife. And nobody can take it away from her this time around. Kabiyesi is so excited when she actually got to the royal mansion and Queen Naomi said, I'm going with you to the palace of Ife. He was really filled with a lot of shock at that particular time. Seeing Queen Naomi coming into the palace of Ife, it has actually changed the mood and the atmosphere of the palace of Ife. So my people, I tell you, a lot is still about to happen in that palace of Ife. A lot. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So I say thank you very much.